Hey there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm on time this week. Today. Hello. Sorry about the cough. Let's get my picture up. Hey. Hi, everybody. I am Maiamama, and we are live. Oh, this is Makeup Monday. And we're live on twitch.tv/calling of justice. And we are live on YouTube. Claudia, Alick, calling up justice. That's the channel there. And I mean, if other people are watching, say hey in the chat. If you're like streaming this somewhere else. But yeah, so I'm gonna put on some makeup, and then we're gonna talk about. Well, I wanted to show you this game that I got. I'm wearing my San Diego shirt. Um, but we're gonna talk about this game that I have called. Not that I got. It's just I have a lot of games, and so I've been going through my library lists and stuff to find things to play. And there's this game. It's called Growing Up, and Growing Up it's like a living sim, you know. It's a simulation of a life, starting from infancy, actually starting from conception through. I don't know. I've never actually finished it. I got the game like with a batch of games that I got, and sometimes that's what I do is I acquire games in batches. Um, and then I just don't always have time to check out everything. So this has been in a batch. Oh, you can't see all of the. Let me just shrink this down. Sorry. Okay. Is that better? My captions were being weird. So yeah, so this game is called Growing Up. And so we're going to check that out after I put on some makeup. So, I got this red. It's pretty, isn't it? It's called Tier, I think, or Tur. It's it's a Korean foundation that I got. It comes with so you got this little case and you open it up and there's a little mirror and you get the this little sponge, and then sorry it opens up boop to like a sponge that has all the foundation in it. So we're gonna give this a go. I've already prepped my face. And I did try this once. I had a little bit of a. I'm not. I don't necessarily want to call it a crisis because when you're poor, anytime you have to spend money, it's a crisis. So like it's like this. It's a continual crisis. So I had money, and then all of a sudden I didn't have any money anymore because I had to get a major repair done on my car. And I am a whole ass grown up, so I try to keep my car in good working running condition. In general, I don't drive around. I don't do a lot of in-town driving. I mostly use my car to go see people that live like a significant distance from me. Like in a different town. Sometimes I use my vehicle to go to social events, but not very often. But I still need my car to work, so I had to do that. But I had bought this foundation, and it's not very expensive at all. It's like, I don't know, like $25, which is fine. Normally, I guess it's fine if you have money in the bank, which I thought I did when I bought it. And then all of a sudden I didn't have money, and that made me very concerned. But I tried it out. So I'm gonna tap it in the boop, and then there's some on here, and then I'm just gonna tap it all over my face because I saw this on a YouTube video of a gal who said that the color worked really well, and it had good coverage. It does not have a wide like a color range But they do seem to have my color. So, I mean, I guess yay for me. Um, but yeah, let's try this. I'm gonna start. I don't know where to start. Here. Start here. And then I'm patting it out to cover everything. Just gonna try to use all the product. You know, you don't have to use a ton of product when you're applying makeup. That is something that I didn't know for a really, really, really long time. Um, I don't have any makeup training at all. Um, so all of my makeup has been taught to me from like the 90s. I mean, like existing in the 1990s and just like messing around with makeup. So, like, in 1995, let's just say in 1995, that was 30 years ago. My makeup application was a lot different than this. Number one, I lived in Montana in 1995. And I wouldn't say that my hometown um is much better with, like, being able to find makeup. They do have an Ulta now, so that's something. Um but I stopped buying makeup like in-person stores a long, 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 long time ago. And I also didn't wear a lot of makeup. Uh, Sometimes I would like wear makeup, but I didn't wear a ton of makeup and I didn't wear it very often. And that was mostly because there weren't any options that were like specifically made and tailored for me. So I just didn't do it. Like, I just didn't really use makeup. Like, eyeshadows had were they didn't have enough color pigment in them. So they would look like ashy. And by ashy I mean, like, if I took ashes and just smeared them on, it wouldn't even like look like, yeah, it would not look the way I want it to look. Um and a lot of times, well, for me, makeup isn't about like if I look right. It's about if the picture that's in my brain kind of sort of matches what I'm making it look. It's not gonna be exactly right because like, I don't have necessarily that kind of skill, but I can make myself look cute. And so, like, see, like, mostly I use most of the, and I was able to cover my entire face and just use just that one little dot thing. I have my little afro puffs. I washed my hair this morning. Okay, so there's my foundation. That's pretty nice. I like the coverage. Skin doesn't feel bad. So, winner. Um, let's get some concealer though. So yeah. Oh yeah. Like, speaking of concealer, like, I didn't know. I'd never used concealer because it was hard enough to find a foundation that was sort of close to my skin tone, because even the ones that I got for myself growing up, they were never ever dark enough. um so I always had this like weird little, like, I hate looking at pictures sometimes of myself, um because it looks like I'm wearing some sort of weird, like, mask on my face, or like it's costume makeup almost, just to like try to uh like put on foundation and powder and whatnot. So like, concealer is generally You generally use a concealer that is like um, a couple or a few shades lighter than your skin tone. And like if and so there was just like no way, because then I would just be like full on white facing it, you know, and that's not what I'm about. Hold on, my chair keeps sliding down. If you care about that at all, check out the links in the chat or in the show notes on YouTube, and check out my link tree and my buy me a coffee, and you can help me get a new computer chair. I here's the issue is that like I need a new computer chair, but to get a new computer chair, I need to pay for all my stuff first. This is like the last thing on the list that, and so like, so when I say sponsor me, go ahead and donate, like I still have to make sure all my stuff's paid for, and then I can get a computer chair. Um, Maybe I should do but maybe I should do like a wish list, like an Amazon wish list or something. I'll think about it. I think I have thought about it, and it felt like a intimidating amount of work. Also felt like I was registering to get married. So I had not used concealer. The first time I ever really used concealer I am 45 years old. So let's get that out of the way. I am 45 years old. And the first time I used concealer was maybe trying to think, like 39 or 40 was the first time I started like regularly using concealer. Uh, it wasn't like I had relatively clear skin as a teen, but that's not why I didn't use concealer. I didn't use concealer. Well, you know, I didn't wear a lot of makeup because, so I didn't break out a lot. That was that because they didn't have makeup for me. But, that's nice. Um, oh yeah, wet your sponges. That's a thing. Get them wet before you use them because sponges soak up, they'll soak up the makeup. And so you don't want that, but also it just helps blend things out nice when they're like a little, when they're not saturated, but when they have water in them. If they already have something in them, then they can't absorb all of your makeup. And some people might be going through a lot of product, and some makeup is expensive and some makeup is cheap, but regardless of the price that you pay for your cosmetics, you want them to last, right? Like you want them to last for a while. So, yeah. So I did the under eyes. I think I'm gonna do something with the upper. Is this the one I used? But I found a makeup brand. Yeah, this is the one I want. I found a makeup brand called Juvia's Place. And Juvia's Place uses their makeup brand is primarily for black people, and that is something that is awesome to me because they have a very very wide range of colors. So it's, you know, it's exciting to me. I really like that I have several different shades of concealer. Um, and by several, I mean I have three lighter ones and one darker one. And the reason for that is that my skin tone, the color of my skin will change throughout the year. So I have my summer color and I have my winter color. Like my skin gets darker. So I can't use the same makeup colors that I would use during during a different time of year. My skin's a different color. All right, y'all. Where is it? There it is. So I took out this old palette. It's called Gilded Gold. It's by Ulta. It's like a neutral. It's like a neutral palette, but with neutrals just mean like flesh tones, blacks, grays, browns, maybe like rosy colors, but then also this one has like some shimmers in it. Let's see if we can take a look at that. So maybe we can like get the elusive smoky eye done. For anyone who has been with me on Makeup Monday journeys before, my smoky eye is never, it's almost never the way that I want it to look in my brain, but it's still fine. It may be possible that I've only ever successfully done it one time, but I keep wanting to do it again. So let's give it a go, huh? Why not? So we're gonna start with building the. We're gonna build our arch. Not like I have pretty good. Like my eyes, you can see this little. I don't know what this thing is. This little fold here. Like that's what we want. We want to build that out and up a little bit. I wonder if this one is dark enough. Because I'm trying not to go full goth. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's just not the look I'm going for today. So I'm going to use this like brown. Okay. Yeah. And this brown is nice. It's darker than my skin tone. And then I'm just building out like, you see my eye closed. Do you see how that's just like accented? So you put the color on your brush and you tap away any excess, because then you won't get like stuff right here and then have to clean that up. These are all things that I just learned from like watching a bunch of videos. Again, I'm not like a professional at all. I'm just somebody who started messing around with makeup. I probably started messing around makeup for like reels, like when I was 40. You know, 2020 was a wild time. And I didn't have a lot to do. And so I thought, let's learn how to do this. It doesn't have to, I'm just getting it to like this spot here. And then I'm just going back out. Just back and forth like that. And now let's do the other side. You know, oftentimes as humans, we crave symmetry. We think of symmetry as like an ideal. But symmetry is not natural. Like, symmetry doesn't really exist in nature. It's always like things comes sometimes. Well, okay, you'll get ones, twos, threes, fives. That's a lot of the times what things come in. Ones and twos. So the only time you're gonna get something that's like exactly the same, oftentimes, is when there's just two of them. And even then, they're not exactly the same. And you're not exactly the same.
Something went wrong.
Ooh.
Try again in a few seconds.
I don't know why my Google tried to talk to me. But okay. I think I have enough color put in here. So let's try to... Why am I nervous now? I don't want to, because I've been trying really hard. So now I'm just going to blend out at the top of it, right? Like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just at the top, so that there's not like a thick line there. Okay. Okay. That was good. Good job, me. Just checking my door cam, because I'm fancy. Not fancy. They're very inexpensive and easy to acquire, and my housemate bought it, not me. But I was checking it because it goes off like if the wind blows too much, and the pride flag in front of the house will wave, and then that'll trigger it. I call it the mighty gay wind when I'm checking the thing. I go, oh, it's just the mighty gay wind. No worries. It's fine. So now we're going to put down a little bit of a lighter color on the lid. Let's see. This color is called tan, but it is not tan at all. It is like peachy. Like, here, you'll see this. Like, I guess it looks kind of tan, but so we're just gonna put this here, right on the lid. Hey, is there anyone out there? I can't even see if I'm streaming. I should have checked that a while ago. Is my internet... It says the internet's fine. Okay, no, I'm online. I was worried for a second. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so let's put on this color. Okay. Now, here's another part that's a little harder. I'm going to try next. I'm going to try and do the smudgy, smoky eye thing. That's the one brush anyway. No, that one has glitter all over it. Once you put glitter on a brush, that's a glitter brush, guys. I just want you to know that like once you've made that choice and that decision, that's what you have to live with. 'Cause you'll never get it to not have at least some sort of trace of glitter on it. Not without like really destabilizing the brush's structure, I think. So now I am taking this color, this first color, and I'm going to bring it down here. Just trying to get a lot of it. think this is right. Remember to tap off that extra color, especially when you're working down here, because you don't want a bunch of stuff to end up popping down there. So remember, don't worry if it's not the same exactly, because you are not symmetrical, nothing is. Things can only be similar to each other. Okay. So, I think that's good. Now, let's add a little bit of sparkle. Sparkly sparkle. And I'm just gonna tap it right here in the corner and no more, not anywhere else. It's so subtle, y'all. It's so subtle you can't really tell. But I am all for it. I think it's good. And I'm just tapping the color on with the brush. I am not trying to smear anything on. That's not, because like a lot of makeup is putting color on color on top of color, and if you wipe, then you're going to smear all the colors together, and you won't, and it's not a great way to get a kind of uniform look. So it's hard to actually see, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. That's one of the hardest things for me, is to just let it be. So now let's just take my pencil, my Wet n Wild pencil. I go through my pencils, and finally decided to like get on top of that and to buy the products that I like. I was feeling like maybe I shouldn't buy Wet n Wild because it only costs like $1, but it's a good pencil. It's a good pencil. I've been using it since I was a kid, and if it works, it works. If someday this pencil don't work no more, I won't buy it. So let's do some lining. I'm gonna do this thing that you're not supposed to do, which is pull your skin and stretch it out. And I'm not making anything thick. I'm just trying to get the, see that? Just real, as close to the lash line as you can, and I'm just running the pencil along it. Now underneath, I'm getting my waterline just in the corner. Okay. So there's that. And then if I want to give it a little bit more, I'll take my little liquid. What's this? LA Colors. I think I got this at like, either I got this on the internet or at like a beauty supply store. And I'm just taking this out in the corner. That's it. Not putting it anywhere else. Just bringing out the corner. And that's it. And now, let's set it. Oh wait, no we're not. I did this last time, I think, too. I just keep forgetting to use the blush. Now let me find my blush brush that I want to use. Oh, you need to be replaced. There's my thing. I got this. Oh, so a long while ago, I used to get one of those subscription makeup boxes, and I liked it. I like lost my temper because I had a negative customer issue thing with them. But that's fine. I'm not mad. But there was this moisturizer that I really, really liked. And you don't have to use a ton of product, like I was saying earlier. So, it took me a real long time to get through it. And then today I was like, I wonder how much it costs to replace it. And I've played this game before, and it never ends well. Because, I wonder how much it costs to replace this item that I got for free. And so I looked it up, and I found out that this moisturizer that I liked very much, that frankly I just used because it was nice moisturizer, costs $125. So I was like, no. I mean, I'm not even in a place where where I can replace all my skincare yet. But no. The hell no. Okay, that's nice. There was one thing I did forget, but I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. Maybe let's just see if we can do it before we set anything. It's subtle. It's just a little subtle thing to put the concealer here and here and here, but it is something that I like. Yeah. And just like when you are putting on any other product, you tap on, you don't. Which was also a thing I had to learn. You don't smear it on to your face. I just finished building something with layers and things like that. And if I take this sponge and just smear it, I'm ruining the whole thing. So you gotta tap the powder on. And then if there's excess powder that, once you've used it to set everything, okay, there's, grab a brush and brush it off. Be gentle. Okay. So, let's do next lips, right? That's usually what I do next. Again, my Wet n Wild. The Wet n Wild Burgundy lip liner has been my favorite lip liner since I was, for the last 30 years. Since 1995. There was this really cool, dark burgundy wine colored lipstick that I loved. It was dark and bloody like my soul, or whatever. It goes well with kids in the 90s pretending they're vampires. I don't know. Plain what's he called? Vampire the Masquerade. Things like that. I do need to buy new mascara soon. I guess that's the new makeup thing that I have to buy, since I did complete the mission of getting more foundation, which was a thing that I really needed so that I could keep doing these weekly streams with y'all. By y'all, I mean any of y'all that are with me right now. So, I think mascara is that's the next line item. So if there is anyone out there that has any ideas of really nice, effective mascaras that are also, not going to break the bank. I don't want to spend a lot of money on my makeup. One, because I don't have it, and two, because I just don't want to do that. There are other things that I actually don't have a problem with spending money on, but I'm not going to spend $100 on anything. Any makeup item, actually. Alright, let's put on some highlight. I like to tap that here on my, right here. Let's do that on both sides. Okay. Little bit goes a long way. Don't worry, we're going to blend it out. Don't smear it. Be light with your hand. Okay. I'm using the sponge just to diffuse it a little because I don't want it too shiny. I'm not going for full-on data. We're just having a little fun. All right. The makeup. Oh, wait. Oops. I lined it up, but I didn't put a color on. And then, dang leaky eye right here. So, I've watery eyes. I am allergic to everything. There. Real subtle like. Oopsie. So here I am. This is just I don't know what you would do with this face. Oops, sorry. You could wear this face of makeup. Oh, see that? Oop. You could wear this face of makeup anywhere you want. Or nowhere. Just stay in the house. That's what I'm doing today. I already left the house for a few minutes to run a quick errand, and now I'm good and I don't need to go anywhere. Like for a while. So, yeah. Let's take a look. Hold on. Let's take a look at that game that I was talking about, the growing up game. Let's go here. There's me. Hi, y'all. Let's get the music to pause. Boop. And now let's find the game. Okay, let's see if we can just... You can probably hear it. That's kind of fun music. Where is it? Oh, that fits. So I don't know if this is going to get, if this is copyright music. Probably is. This little thing was popped up in the corner. And I was like, what is that? So I clicked on it. And it brought me to a website. Let me show you what it is. Nope, not this one. You don't get moved. Hold on. Excuse me. Now let's... La la la. Let's see if this is even sized correctly. Okay. That was close. I don't like this, though. You don't need to see my bar. But here it is. So that is cool. I mean, this is not cool. Children in war zones is not cool. That's not what I mean. I mean, it's cool that this game has this right on their front page. to donate in conflict areas to help save children. So let me put that in the chat on Twitch so y'all can take a look at that. Okay, but let's get to the game. Now, do I have anyone out there that wants to, like, talk to me about game mods or game modification? If not, I'm just going to play this for, like, I don't know, a few minutes. We'll play it for a few minutes or so. We still haven't even hit the hour. So we'll just go for a little bit. And then, but I do hope there's someone out there who wants to talk to me about this game growing up. Let me get to this. Okay. So we're going to do a new game. Yeah. Hi. Welcome to life. Well, that's nice. Isn't that nice? Soon you will be born to two wonderful folks. Want to see them now? Or do we want to take a look or see them now? Hold on just a second. I need to grab my tissue. I'm allergic to the air, to the world. So. I'm going to tap my eyes. So do we want to take a look or be surprised? The last time I played, or the first time, because this is only my second time playing and I haven't completed it yet. I did take a look, and then that meant I got to choose who my parents were. I think that I should take a look, because then I can control what race I am. Probably. Last time I just chose the two black parents, but I don't have to do that. We can have two dads. We can have two moms. It does not. It's not a thing that matters. Let's do these two moms. Okay. They recently learned your sex. Do you want to know what it is? Let's manipulate it. I am a girl. Ah, that's right. You'll be a girl. Hey, look, they're writing a letter to you. To me. It says, sorry. Gosh, my eyes. So they're not even leaking yet. I'm just paranoid. They are there. Okay, dear child, we're so excited to welcome you into this world. There's so much we want to teach you about, like how to be tough or how to be compassionate. I want my kid to be compassionate. No man is an island, and we hope you'll make lots of connections and extend your hand to those in need. We hope you'll grow big and healthy, and also, let's say, you know what? Last time I chose creative, let's choose smart and smart. There's so many things in the world to learn. We hope your thirst for knowledge never runs out. We promise to do the best job we can as your parents. Do we want caring parents or understanding parents? I feel like if you care, then you're trying to understand them. But I think understanding parents are probably more forgiving. And caring parents just are gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna choose understanding. I would rather have parents that understand me, I guess. Will support you in any choices you make and any endeavor you undertake. Good. Okay, so that's what I wanted. Is supportive parents. If you have trouble, you can always come to us with it. If you fall, we'll pick you up and put you back on track. When you succeed, we'll be there to congratulate you. Yeah, that's right. We can't wait to finally meet you. We wonder what kind of person you'll become. What a lovely letter. Indeed, it is a nice letter. Let's not make them wait any longer. It's time for your big arrival. Welcome to Growing Up. You have just been born, and your journey through life awaits. But first, it's time to choose a name for yourself. It's a girl. This girl's name is Maiamama. As you continue to... see if it... I stopped streaming on Twitch. Let's see if I can get it to start streaming again. Okay, let's stop the stream. We're going to stop the stream and restart the stream. I'm real confused because it shouldn't be streaming anything now. Start. Okay. Start. No, I have to stop. Start stream. Am I back? Yeah, I'm back. Hey, y'all. I don't know what happened. Anyway. Let's get back to the game. Okay. As you continue to grow in each turn, your goal will be to learn new skills. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. It just, all of a sudden, it was like, nah. You know how sometimes your technology just goes, nah, I don't wanna. So yeah, were you here for all the makeup? How long have you been here? So anyway, each skill requires to have enough knowledge points in order to learn it. Now here is where we go into the conversation that I wanted to have about mods and like game mods and cheats and things like that. So this game's on WeMod, and I can have unlimited knowledge, unlimited brain action, all of that, and just like try to create this super being. So let's crawl. Crawl. I got it. It says, perfect. You've learned your first skill. It's time to practice what you've learned. So now we schedule our skills and we go boop. And boop. Boop. Just all of that. And then we go. Oh, we didn't get it that time. All right. We earned 8 plus 80 in that because we got it. We get to do it one more time. We'll get extra points. These are our moms. Come look, I think Maiamama is going to crawl. Do we crawl forward? Do we roll around? Or do we crawl backwards? What do you think? Sorry, I didn't mean for the game to be quiet. I mean, I think it's funny to crawl backwards. I don't know how it matters. I really don't know. This is my second playthrough, so it's hard to say. Let's just... crawl forward, I guess. You crawl forward. That's the way, says other mom. Mom and mom. Okay, walking and talking. Let's get it. In each turn, you will get a little bit older. You can see your current age in your profile. Once you reach 18 years of age, you will face a final exam, which will decide who you'll become. Do you remember when you had to take your final exam at the age of 18 that decided who you will become? Also, I do want to point out how completely... I don't know what the right word for it is, but it just seems a little wacky that we have this expectation for an 18-year-old person, a person who's been on this planet for just 18 years and has not lived on their own, to make the, like, the decision that is going to put them on a path for the rest of their lives. Like, they get to decide what they're going to do for the rest of their lives when they're still technically a child. But, you know, I guess that's us. So, we're going to create a super baby, okay? This baby never runs out of energy and and will have enough knowledge points to do everything. Check this out. Ooh, this is our brain map. Sorry. I just keep clicking through things and not reading them. Keep collecting attribute points until you run out of brain points. We won't run out. Don't worry. We're going to fill it up. This makes us smart. We're going to buy that. Cool. Do we want getting attention or building towers? I want to get attention. And walking, cabinet climbing, or play? Let's play with parents. Okay. And now we're just plopping these. And we're not going to run out. Because we're creating a super baby, remember? Super baby. Super baby. This baby will grow up. And then it won't be a baby anymore. And then it'll be like a super child. And then a super adult. It's kind of like, makes me feel like poppin' bubble wrap. When I was a kid, I called it poppy paper, even though I know it's not paper, it's bubble wrap. I know it's plastic, but when I was a kid, I called it poppy paper. So, if you look in the chat, and you will see that there's a link for warchild.org.uk, which was just like on the opening page of this game. It's just a link like, hey, look at this right now. And then create your super baby. Except, technically speaking, I'm not really supposed to be doing a super baby. Okay, I did it. Oh, I think I did it wrong. I think I might have messed it up. I think I was supposed to like actually run out, because now I can't. Let's just return to the menu real quick and see if we did this right. There we go. Here we go. Come look. I think Maiamama is going to crawl. And now we're going to crawl forward. Okay, now. Okay. So, we can't have... So I cannot have the unlimited knowledge or brain points. Because otherwise... First, let's just do that. And we wanted a getting attention. And then this one, we want a playing with parents. And this, we're going to let it go. And I'm turning it off because I'm just going to keep doing that until we get close to the end. And we're just going to... Because I still have to run out. So it's 5 for each. What's 5 by 80? Someone do math. Okay, it's 16. So I need to have at least 16. So let's just keep this on for now. Okay. Okay, let's see. 1 and 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can do this one more time. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Okay. And now we're just gonna pop all of these until we run out. I hope I did this right. 1, 2, 3. Because it's fine. Okay, spent it all. Now we go back. Okay, now we can go to the schedule. So we're gonna walk to and talk to. We should be able to master these skills. Oh, we didn't get that. Let's try it again. We did it. We can talk now. And we can walk. Wow, first try. Good job. Honey, quick. Maiamama is going to take the first steps. Try to take it careful. Try and run. I'm going to try and run. You lean forward and take off at breakneck speed. You waddle right into the wall. Ah, Maiamama, are you okay? Hee. Takes after me, head first. Okay, now let's see. Playing with the remote or opening jars? I'm going to play with the remote. Now let's see. Playing with parents, playing with animals, playing with kids. Let's play with kids. Okay. Collect knowledge neurons and gain more knowledge points. So we just keep doing this thing. We want empathy, knowledge, physique, intelligence. So this is imagination. This is your physique. This is intelligence, which is different from knowledge. And now we don't have to worry about accidentally getting trapped into here. Our super baby Maiamama will... Well, we don't know what they're going to become. We honestly don't. She could be anything. It all depends on the external stimuli. You know, who does she become friends with? Who does she go to school with? Because there's, you know, all sorts of things that can happen. And I enjoy games that have consequences to your actions. If you are interested in watching me play games where there are consequences to your actions, you should check out One Free Community. Check out One Free Community on the Calling Up Justice website. You can learn all about One Free Community and if that's a space for you. And I host a... Now what? Did I do it wrong again? Oh. I did. I did it wrong again. That's so annoying. I'm 1 year old. Look at that cute little outfit. So I do have to run out again. Otherwise it won't let me schedule. That's so annoying, man. Yeah, like I'm completely trapped here. I don't have any other things to do. That stinks. I messed it up. I don't know what to do now. That's very frustrating. Options. No. No. These are not. Those aren't the things. I don't want to start all over again. Maybe I can do this. Maiamama? No. You guys check out my other superhuman game. This is my first one. Let's look at this one. This is just Maya. She's a teenager now. Look how perfect she is. Her parents are so proud. And she is so happy she's fully relaxed. She knows all of her skills. And I think, yeah, she has to do some things in town. So, like, you get to go into town and, like, learn different skills and things like that. I've already mastered these ones. But I can buy these things. Why? Because I'm a superhuman. Isn't that a cute outfit? Let's go to the alley. It's the bowling alley. She loves the bowling alley. Oh, tournaments. Aw, do it again. Aw, do it again. Aw, try again. Aw, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Hey! Yay! These are all actions and experiences. All right, mastery. Let's see what we got. A golden bowling ball. Now let's go to the Red Checker Cafe where I learned how to cook. It's always important to have these skills mastered. Ooh, I can buy coffee now. I couldn't have coffee before. Plus 10 action. Chicken salad. And then, let's see. This is some fancy place. Nice. Okay. So, we can just kind of... But you can just do this, because she has to do it like 18 times. One more time. Mastery. Okay. Ooh, beef Wellington. Why? Because it's right there, y'all. Okay, so we just did the La Royale. Let's go to the Cineplex. Velvet Girls. And this is, I think it says Gummy and Quack, The Ship, Lion something? Like Lion Monarch, maybe? And then Velvet Girls. And these are the Velvet Girls. But we haven't seen anything. This one's called The Young Siren. I like looking at the detail in the background images. I like the reflection here because that's these lights and that's like what it looks like on the shiny floor. These are all things. Oh, this is going to the movies. Does she not know how to go to the movies? I guess not. Please get it right. Okay, good. What? Do you just... Oh, it's because that guy sat in front of you. Oh. That's why. I was like, what? Why did you not... How could you not accomplish going to the movies? Because some guy with a big pompadour is just sitting right there. I don't know if this guy here or this guy here is mad at her or him. I think he's mad at her. She looks embarrassed. So does he. He looks completely clueless. Mastery. That's my acting practice. Now let's go to the art gallery. Looks like there's a couple of new things. Ooh, I can be a tour guide. I have been going to this since I was a very, very young kid. They are not interested. Okay. Oh, good. Art. Oh, they're bored. You can't win them all. I mean, at least not until you master something. Ugh. What a bunch of jerks, though. I mean, I haven't gone on a lot of tours, but I have gone on some. Actually, to be perfectly honest, I think the tours that I've gone on have all been like driving tours. So you can't exactly walk away because you're on a bus. Let's buy this painting replica. It looks like the girl with the pearl earring. Ooh, such a wallet lures money. If your parent satisfaction is high, you will receive. Oh, cool. Let's do that. Um, it just makes people happy. And there's a T-shirt with a painting on it. And now let's go to what's next. The Zone Club. Oh, so this is there's lots of little stories because you're, growing up and stuff. And it's so you're just hanging out at the local music spot when a DJ makes his way over to you. There's the DJ. Oh, wow. Look what we got here. A new face. A fresh face. How you doing there, shorty? Fine. You listen to my tracks? Catch my set? What do you think? I think it's rude to tell anyone you were really bad. They were pretty dope. Yeah, they were. I tore the roof off this place. It takes a long moment to look you up and down. This is my club. You know what? I like you. So you can come into this club anytime you want, free of charge. Okay, so that's a benefit. Also, I also get a good vibe out of you. A real artistic spirit. You should consider making some tunes yourself sometime. I was obviously wanting to make a dramatic exit. He turns and struts away. That just happens sometimes. So now we are going to start. We're going to learn how to design posters. Cool. Glad that we got that. I mean, I've done that. Who among us hasn't accidentally knocked something over when they were doing something? You know? That's cool. That's very cool. And now here's karaoke. Ooh. I'm pretty good at karaoke. You can ask anyone. And by anyone, I mean ask Claudia in the chat. Hey, is Maiamama good at karaoke? See right there? That's what Maiamama does. That's how Maiamama be. Maiamama? Ooh. Maiamama likes singing. Ooh, we can just buy CDs. Cool. Chopin sonatas. Okay, when I was in high school, I loved Chopin. I loved listening to Chopin. Like my favorite thing. I think I might have liked Chopin because it felt like I was like it might have been some sort of, oh, we got to get that. It might have been some sort of like, oh, I'm sort of fancy and I like someone like Chopin, Frédéric Chopin. Who do you like? Oh, Mozart. There might have been a little bit of that, but also I did enjoy the music, like big marchy tunes and things like that. And the youths. Ooh, cool. The youths really enjoy loud, boomy music. And Chopin was loud, boomy music, but classical for me. I also was very young, and there were, when you're young, you don't even do research and check out who are these people. Um, I mean, you can nowadays because there's the internet, but I do want to remind you that I was a teenager and a high schooler in the 90s. I put makeup on in the 90s. So, you know, a certain way. Life is different. Okay, let's go home. Let's change our outfits. So here are the different outfits. I'm gonna do this outfit, and it comes in these different colors. I kind of like that one. Oh, there's another thing. Oopsie, I forgot to confirm it. Or was it? No. Where? And I'll go back. And we're going to go back to the mall. And we're going to go here and change our hair back to that. There are only two styles that I would consider black styles. This one with the hair put up. This one with the hair still put up, but also longer. And that's it. The rest of them are exactly what I would call straight styles. So, not great, guys. Not great. Now, we have to perform pattern making 2 more times. Is that in... That's not in fine art. It's in... There it is. Catwalk practice. Pattern making. I think I've... Ooh, I didn't do this one. There we go. And now I can end my turn. Ah! Hooray! Ah! Oh no. That bird is super rude, laughing at me. Just saying. All right, we did it. All right. Near the beginning of the school year, you run across the Hoffer. The Hoffer is this kid whose dad is mayor, and he's kind of... He wants to be just like his dad. You know, hold on. Boop. He wants to be just like his dad. But he also... He's like a... Yeah. Polita buddy. But they're like, they're very friendly with each other. They're friends. Let me see if I have. Nope. Where did it go? Is that annoying when you close? Because I had something open for this. Boop-a-doo. So his name is Charles Hoffer. And let's see. There he is. Okay. Yeah, Charles Hoffer. He's my buddy. He's my high school buddy. I'm trying to help him not be a jerk and be a nice guy. And he is a nice guy. We went bowling, and we went to the mall, and we went to the park and stuff like that. He likes to people watch. But his dad puts a lot of pressure on him. I don't think that is his fault. But he does wear this exact outfit in middle school. And now I guess in high school too. Yeah. He's wearing a beeper because it's interesting. They're aging. She's in high school in the 90s, which I was too. as they're growing up. It is interesting watching the changing in technologies and access to things. Sorry I was such a, as my mom would say, pill last time we talked. And tell him it's all cool. We're friends. It happens. I mean, sounds like it was a stressful time. What happened with your sister? It wasn't a real thing. My dad and my sister were playing chicken. She didn't want to go. He didn't want to send her. So I'm not alone in that house at least. Hey, I need to chat, but want to hit the arcade later? Yeah, maybe. Let me know. He waves as he heads off. All right, cool. And I met my parents' expectations. And now I have 14 days, 14 turns until my exam. And school insurance is added to the map. So what's this? Ooh, playing video games. I just play video games? Okay. That looks like a Nintendo. It looks like sort of a Nintendo and a GameCube had a baby. Okay, we're going to play for a few more minutes. And then I really do have things to do. Other things to do, I mean. Ooh, while hanging out at the club, the DJ comes over. Hey there, DJ Min in the house with you. You ever play the guitar? I never learned myself, but it's a really versatile instrument, like the modern piano. I'm going to say guitars are cool. Well, you're right. Guitars are really neat. Yeah, they are. Most frontmen play guitar. Gotta be able to wail on an axe. Of course, when you're the DJ, it's more about personality and sense of flow. Same diff. Same diff. Do you, play anything? I'm more of a producer. I help music become what it was always meant to be. Sound design, making music better. That's what I'm all about. You dig? Yeah. Pleased with that exchange, he fades back into the crowd. Alright. We're gonna do that. So it looks like we need to do just a few more things to get us ready. Hold on, let's go back. Here's the school map. Let's go back here. What is this? Play paper RPGs. Let's play some D&D. Oh, you knocked everything over. And you got a 7? Aww. Nat 20. So the dragon... Oh, wait. I get it. So the wizard died, but now the dragon died. But you got a nat 20 or a 7. At least it wasn't a... Or maybe it was a 1. Is that supposed to be a 1, you think? It would make more sense if it was a 1. Like 1v20. Because... Yeah. Okay. Mastered. And now we can go to the brain map. But we're not gonna. Because it's time to go. Let's do the thing. Hi. Okay, let's get the music back on. And then I'm going to say some stuff. And then I'll be back on Wednesday for Gaming for Justice. And we can talk about some game stuff. Probably making some games. That's what I'm hoping for. Things have been stressful, so I've been doing a lot of I just need to play a game. Can't handle anything outside. But, well, things are bound to change because that is the big constant, right? Is change. So, things will change. Situations change. So let's get this thing off. Hold on. Boop. I like to do that. I don't know why. It's just because that's who I am. Let's do the thing. Thank you so much for joining us. Makeup Monday is a Calling Up Justice production. Special thanks to executive producer Claudia Alick. For more information on Claudia Alick and Calling Up Justice, check out the links in the chat and the show notes on YouTube. Also, if you want to get involved in joining the Calling Up Justice community, check out that other link in the chat. That's from our website. Joining Calling Up Justice. That's on the Calling Up Justice website. And then also, special thanks to me, Maiamama. So for more information about me, check out my links in the chat and in the show notes. That's linktree/Maiamama. All right, y'all. I will see you on Wednesday. If you want to see me sooner than that, I don't know. Send me a donation on Buy Me a Coffee and like write that in the thing, being like, I want to see you stream again sooner than Wednesday, and then we'll see what's gonna happen. You know, life's life's bananas. I don't like using that word. Life is bananas. You never know what's gonna happen. Okay, I gotcha. Thanks so much for being here. I love you. Bye bye.